The new Gunslinger perk card is doing more damage than what it actually says on the card, and you should probably use it. On average, with the testing that we did specifically in this video, rank 1 saw an actual average increase of 7.6% damage. Rank 2 saw an average increase of 11.4% extra damage. Rank 3 saw an overall average of 16% extra damage. So, long story short, Gunslinger is a great card, probably doing multiplicative damage, not additive. That's why we're seeing those increases, and you should probably use it in your build if you have the room for it. There's your TLDR. Let's get into the testing. Here's the testing build for this Gunslinger perk card. Custom world for unlimited crafting. Everything else is unchanged. We're not using anything that increases damage or anything that'll change the number of the total damage output. So no bullet shield, no bloody mess, no damage buffs on weapons. So all first stars are either quad or vampires or something. No tenderizer, no adrenaline, no nerd rage, no ricochet, no taking one for the team, no adrenal reaction, no chems, and we're using Hellcat power armor with full Aegis on everything. So this is just to keep the numbers consistent. Okay, well, what about a full build? Obviously nobody's going to run this kind of a build where you have no damage cards. The same thing is pretty much still going to apply. Based on the results of this video, Gunslinger's a great card. Even if you have every single damage card going at all times, adding Gunslinger on top of that, you're still going to get that multiplicative damage from it. So it'll still be useful. It's just for the sake of testing, this is what we're going with. The averages of all the actual percentage increases in game from these 3 testing methods. So testing against Super Mutants, level 100. These weapons against Mirelurk Queen, level 100. And same weapons against the Legendary Scorchbeast, level 100. Rank 1 increased by 7.6%. Rank 2, all these percentage increases averaged together equaled 11.4%. And then rank 3 averaged 16.04%. That's a pretty big increase. So we'll just go over these briefly. There's no need to talk about each specific number because you can just see them here. But you can see here 50 cal, rank 3 went up 15%. Cold shoulder rank 3 went up 18%. Now, granted, this is only increasing 1 damage number at a time. In VATS on a headshot with no crits, 24, 25, 26. If this was your main build and you had all of the damage perk cards, there's no reason why you would not expect still a higher than advertised 12% here. This is the only time with the Holy Fire on the Super Mutant testing that it actually showed less than 6%. Next, we did Mirelurk Queen. This was also a test build, but because the Mirelurk Queen is super tanky, only doing a test build with no damage buffs anywhere else, that some of these numbers were not increasing at all. So for instance, with the Cold Shoulder, without Bloody Mess, was only staying at 15 aristocrats on all of the weapons, and we could get a little bit more damage variance. You can see the 50 cal here, its base damage was 31, and then it increased to 34 with rank 1, 35 with rank 2, 37 with rank 3. And then we saw 11%, 14% here. 13% on the Fixer, 13% on the Holy Fire for rank 2, 17% on the Light Machine Gun for rank 3. So pretty big numbers. Then we did a Legendary Scorchbeast. This was our regular test build, but we added Bloody Mess. See here, kind of the same results. 13% from rank 2, 17% rank 3. Highest increase here was the Light Machine Gun for rank 3. Took its base damage from 66 to 78 per hit. The lowest that we saw here beast was actually the Gatling Plasma. It went from 121 to 130 with only rank 1. With rank 3, still went up 16%. Going from 7.6% to 11.4% is plus 3.78. Going from 11.4% to 16% is plus 4.6. Seems like to get the most benefits out of this Gunslinger perk, 1 rank of it or 3 ranks of it would be your best option. Leave a comment below if you think you're going to start using Gunslinger now